Good morning, this is totally random.
Featuring Franz Maruna and Andrew Embler.
I love it.
Hello! Welcome to Totally Random. I'm Franz, this is Andy. It's towards the end of September in 2012. This is your weekly news, video, tidbits, and excitement show about concrete5. Here we are. In news this week, a couple of cool things have happened, not the least of which,
Oh, yeah.
we're thismagazine.net. Thank you to Chris at Dojo Design for writing this fantastic article. Page 102 directly, a bunch of stuff, and then
Continuing on.
more stuff. Pretty cool. So that's great. People are, there's pictures and words, and they're flattering and nice
Yeah.
and stuff. And little picture of Chris there, dojodesignstudio.com. Pretty cool. So thank you. This is fantastic. Promotion and education all bundled into one. Tremendous. I know people, particularly in the UK, but actually everywhere, are very excited and happily reading this and learning more and choosing concrete5 over other things, as they should. In more news, we released 5602
We did.
at some point since we did the last show.
Yeah, sometime last week.
Yeah, just a minor point release with some bug fixes in it. Yeah, that's out.
It's out on
Done.
all the channels.
Channeled
all
it
the
up.
updates.
Yep, even the Windows web installer.
But no,
Ha
no, we ran out of steam, and now it's going to be someone else's job other than mine.
Is it?
When we have free roll.
Well, it should be in the Windows web installer soon.
Yes.
Almost all of the channels are now 5602 pushing. And the last bit of news that I know about is Cats and Gang in Japan just celebrated their 100th Ustream show. I think we had, oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at that. They got cake.
Oh, wow.
We don't
Looks like a fun party.
cake, I know. They're wearing cool shirts and they're partying and they got cake and
It's a sweet cake.
ladies. It's everything you need for a party. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Shabow. Nice job, Cats.
Well done.
Good job. Congratulations and thank you for all the work.
That's amazing.
That's perfect. We have cake. That is the news as I know it. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Let's do some karma.
And the weekly karma winners, come on down.
Sweet. So, here we are. We have a karma system built into concrete5.org, and if you help people or work on the project or promote the project, you get karma points for doing that type of thing. And every week, we run a machine that picks a winner from the folks that have been helping us out. And what do we have this week, Matt?
We got Roni D Developer winning a copy of the discussion forums add-on for doing help.
Sweet.
We've got P Vernalia winning a copy of the ad server for promoting Concrete5.
Great.
Then we got Chad Strat winning a copy of the document library for doing work.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. So congratulations to those three of you who are winners this week, but congratulations to everyone who has helped at all. It's fantastic to be part of a community that is growing so quickly and doing such cool things. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are we doing now? Making some choices?
We got a karma pick, actually.
Oh, we got a karma pick. Oh,
Check.
sorry. Let's see what we got. Ooh,
Delicious.
that looks like booze to me. Yeah.
This is wine in celebration of 5602.
Nice. Good choice. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Yeah, so if you would like to have your pictures featured in Totally Random, that's quite easy and approachable. It's a thing that you could do. All you need to do is go to our swag page and scroll down towards the bottom where you'll find a form field in which you can put a mailing address. And as I remind you every week, a mailing address actually is several lines of content. It's a name, there's usually some type of house number or P.O. box or something like that. Some type of thing that is unique to you, you know. Gerb, yes. Yeah, you can live on Fake Street, whatever. I'll send a sticker there. You usually have some type of city or state or province or prefecture or whatever Starbase.
Yeah, the new lines.
New lines help,
very,
and then there's
very well.
often some type of country at the end. Those are the things that we're in a postal code. Those are the things that we're usually looking for as we print off a label and put it on a physical envelope that will contain 5 stickers and a nice note from us that we will send to you at no charge, and then we will promptly burn the address that you sent and destroy the computer that it was submitted to. You'll get stickers, and then you'll put them on things, you'll take pictures, and submit them back to a form that, where's that form, Matt? Somewhere under Karma,
It's the
right?
circle of life.
Where is that form?
That's somewhere under Karma. It's you go into community, into the Karma section. It's under there, like in promotion tools. I think it's next to, there's a refer URL you can use as well. If you dig around in the Karma section, you'll find there's like a...
All kinds of awesome tools.
all kinds
Is
of
it what is
awesome
karma?
tools. Maybe
Hey.
what is Karma?
Submit karma.
Submit Karma request.
Big
There
blue
you go.
button.
Big blue button. How can you miss that? Boom. And then in promotion tools there on the side is a little refer URL that you can get that is unique to you and gives you some karma points for sending people. There you go. Sending people your way. So if you were logged in as someone important, that would have a number at the end. So there you go. That's how karma works. That's how you get your pictures on the show. We love seeing the pictures. Pictures are cool, and stickers are cool. If you don't like stickers, we don't like you. What else?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
PRB time?
PRB. Let's see what kind of great choices Greg Joyce has been making.
Introducing Great Choice by Greg Joyce.
All right, that's good.
This is by far the best intro segment we've had.
That's really great.
Oh, what are you doing, Greg?
Well, you know, sometimes it's all writing software and doing support stuff. It's stressful,
Oh, I know, man.
and I think I'm gonna go on sabbatical
Okay.
and write the next great American novel.
Oh, sure. Is it going to be a tale of parking woes?
No, usually I like to write from experience.
Okay.
So I think this one's gonna be about having a desk in a basement.
All right.
Or
With a
I'm
scanner.
also-
The
yeah.
scanner.
You're gonna scan
Also-
part of this book from someone else.
Also thinking of like a new genre. It's
Oh.
kind of like steampunk, except it's called stone punk, and it's like about cavemen that have like cool technology. It's like a more violent version of Gilligan's Island.
Right. Can we make sure their technology is like steeped in stuck in like late 80s? Doesn't go past like CRTs and
So
scanners that cost
right.
$2,000.
Yeah,
Like it's like a very
violent.
violent Flintstones,
Yeah,
essentially.
right,
I
exactly.
respect
a lot more
this
than
as a
that
genre.
too.
These are great choices that you've made. Clearly, I hope you can still find some time for us and our support needs amongst
Well, we'll see.
amongst your.
If it takes
your
off,
resources.
you know, you can stretch thin.
I'll help you publish it. Have you made any other choices in the last little bit? Oh, what
yes,
else?
I
Oh,
have
no.
made some PRB type choices lately.
Sweet. It looks like we're looking at a welcome to concrete. There's something a bookmark thing here.
Right, yeah, this is from Chad Strat, and it is called Favorites, and it lets your users kind of tick a button and keep track of their favorite pages on your site, and then it also has another view where it'll render your picks as a list.
Oh,
And
so it's
you
like
can
Nice.
a bookmark toolbar for your website. Cool.
Pretty much. yeah.
Great. Sure.
And then the next one is page ratings from Chad again.
Aha.
And this lets people give different pages on your site star ratings.
Okay. Yeah.
And we got one more from Growth Curve called SEO Analyzer. And this one's pretty cool.
I can't imagine that's what we're looking at.
Is that what we're
I
looking
don't think I have the right screenshot.
Oh, really?
That's the analyzer. No, this says twerk it. I think you paid
That's a good choice.
That's a choice. It's all ASCII art.
For some of us, it's like a cross stitch.
Well,
Oh, it is a cross.
we all know what like a dashboard interface would look like in-house, so this is a more fun pick, I guess.
Subversivecrossstitch.com.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
So, but yeah, it's the SEO analyzer from Growth Curve is actually pretty cool. You can put in any URL, and it will give you a pretty good lowdown and explanation of what you're looking at and how to improve it for your own site. So you can look at competitor sites to get a sense of what they're doing and try to improve your own rank through their example.
Here we go. So there's in the dashboard, and you put just a random URL in there.
Yeah,
and then it tells you.
Yeah, it's nice because you can use it for more than just your own site.
Oh, that's cool. You can do a little
And
comparing.
this is essentially what you would play. Some frosted tips dude, $500 an hour.
Nice. Do your SEO. Looking good. Oh wow, yeah, terminology. Wow. All right. Well, there's a lot of information.
Nice.
Great choices, Greg Joyce.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's get some more support in before the novel starts. But
I gotta start my bender if I'm gonna be an author.
fair enough. Fair enough.
It's good you have your priorities in order.
We're in the double-digit hours, so have at it. Where are we now? I think yeah, we did that. How would we do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
How would we do that?
All right.
Let's get
How
down
would we
to
do
it.
stuff? I don't know. You guys got any questions? Yeah. I know how I would do some stuff, but I'm not sure if you want to know. I'll let Matt look for questions. I saw a thread, I've been active in a thread
Nice.
forums today about tying page releases. Imagine
Yes.
that might come up at some point.
awesome.
You can actually do that. Just turn on advanced permissions, and then you can do all sorts of sweet timing against who can view the page and when and recurring. And this is all in 5.6, but
Many options.
very powerful and awesome. And right now the debate is, should there be a way to do that without turning on advanced permissions? And I kind of think not, because I think advanced permissions are powerful and exciting, and people should, take the training wheels off of their bike and go down the hill full speed and see what happens when you feel good on a bike and you turn, you go new places that you never thought you were going to go before. The world becomes your oyster. Opportunities arise that you didn't even know. You need to release a press release on a Saturday today. Week after that, you're calling your web guy back up to make an extra note on your site because you realize you can lock pages down. So I'm pushing for, hey, this is a permission. You are controlling who can see the page and when, so there's really no reason to build another system to manage that. That's permission
to learn.
And it's a great opportunity to learn how something works, and it's not really all that intimidating. So if that's where that thread is, I'm sure you can find it in the forums and chime in with your own views, and that will lead to more debate, which will impact decisions that we make on the core later. That's something that we're doing.
Got a question from Corrupt Zero.
Okay.
They ask, is it possible to log all events in concrete5 as they occur?
You could write something in which extends all the events and writes a log to your logs table, but there's no global switch that you could flip. So you would have to know what events they were, and then manually write the code that extends them. But
What a performance boom from
yeah, that would be a bit of a challenge. It would be better if you cared more. I mean, if you just isolated the specific ones you cared mostly about, or had some inkling that there were some problems with, and
Just
looked
wrote
into
those.
those specifically.
All right, got a question from Ale. And they ask, when database username or password are incorrect in site.php, their site is giving an error about class view not found.
Yeah, I got this one reported from Corbin. So basically what happens is if you screw up your database access credentials and it can't connect to your database, it gives you an error which might not lead you in the right direction.
Yeah.
So get your database right, but we'll fix that at some point.
That's not. We still trap that stuff on install though.
Yes.
So you have to have it working and then
Yes, exactly.
make it not work.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
just to put.
Yeah, it's more like if you
Temper
deploy
that.
it and you haven't deployed the database
Yeah.
or something along those lines.
Yeah.
No, it's a red herring, so
Yeah,
it's definitely something we're gonna fix.
Move from
but-
dev to production.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
But,
that's something that can be cleaner.
Yeah, but that's a recent issue with some restructuring.
A question from Chad Strat. He asks, I have a client that is wanting to integrate digital paper, which I guess are scanned docs from an Oracle app. How would you include links to these in the concrete5 file system? We're creating a custom files object. Thoughts?
That might need more detail.
Yeah, well, you don't want to bring them into the... You want to leave them externally, but then have pointers to them, is what I'm guessing. This is the... I don't want files in my CMS. I want them somewhere else problem.
Or,
Correct.
yeah, or much like the S3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've been kicking around the idea of more extensible file storage locations in the past, and it's just something that we've kind of had some people working on, people who volunteered and sent us code in the past, and they've gotten about 60% of the way with S3, but it wasn't quite plug and play. But ultimately the goal is to make file storage locations more of plug-in style, and you know, you could put an S3 plugin in there or another cloud storage provider, and when you uploaded a file, it would store that. It would, you know, store that file elsewhere, and there'd be no reason why you couldn't use the same architecture to handle this. But there's in terms of a quick fix for today, I'm not totally sure how.
No, but I agree. It is a nice thing the core should have in time. Good enterprise-focused feature of having multiple store locations and being able to hit SharePoint for files.
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of thing. I mean, it's a little tedious to explain to someone that you've got two different versioning systems in place then.
Oh yeah.
You know, but everything at that level is a little tedious. So
you're used to it.
You're used to that being painful. Yeah, that should happen. I probably shouldn't happen in right now.
No, I don't.
As a debate on the, but as a more thoughtful technical debate in GitHub.
Yeah,
but those would be things that would be nice to have happen.
Well, I think that's all the questions I've seen so far in here. So if you want to get some more in,
okay, plenty to do. Do you have any questions for me, Andy?
You know, I can't think of any.
Yeah.
What are you going to do this weekend?
We're sing all night long.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it would be good. Even if someone has them.
Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof. Let's have some fun.
I think all the questions have been answered.
Let's throw away the work to be done.
It's like a William Shatner.
Let's play. Yeah, all right. Let's get to work. Thank you. It's been totally random, and we should see you next week, I believe. So until then, shabow.
Fridays at 10 a.m. Pacific Time.